Hello world. Let's see if I can get to the development menu from here. You want to see my development thingies. I can't go back to find it as well. Which is the annoying thing. Now what are the next fights gonna be? I go drink some water. I go to the other one, can't I? The plugins menu. Adding new plugins. Cursor position change. New record, okay. Choose what open combat animation to use at the beginning of battle. Type A. I can't even see what that is. Like, why can I do this, but I can't do the other things? The help page is the tutorial page, isn't it? I want to check my developments, I can't. I'm gonna go back to my thing, I think I should spec into melees now. Maybe I should turn this one on, I'm not sure. Could be useful, I guess. Bad partner. No, thank you too, Nanoha. Whatever. Huh? What you until the doctor got here? You guys only fight in the present. I don't do the fights in the... I don't do fights in the flashback things, which is something. Don't mention it, Junatsu and Aki did help out. Sorry about just now. I don't know where I am in the present. Am I on the last train? It didn't stop me, I might have taken it out on everyone. Please, you know you don't have to apologize for that, Ko. It's just me a gentle, considerate smile. Fine, Ko, there's no way you would have stayed calm after hearing about cyber vein syndrome. I'm really sorry you're being terminally ill it's a disease. Now come on, jeez. Okay. I know she passed eyes are smiling. Telling you don't have to apologize. Cool, I guess. Cans. Feeling somewhat awkward, I put the cup down and moved to the room only to remember. Oh yeah, I never cleaned up the entrance, was I supposed to? I don't know if they mentioned that or if it was during one of the skips. But there's such a rush to get the guns, I had forgotten all about it until now. Hey, don't apologize for that now, I can clean up for you, no problem. I know the tournament's gonna be, can I find the tournament? Probably not. That was my 10 hours, almost 11. A lot of money. Very hard, max combo 57, max damage. I don't know, this was here. Chapter 4, Ground Zero. When I get it, I'm only on chapter 4? Then that gives me a pat on the back with a smile on her face. But when I get to chapter 4, such a phone is filled with warmth just like it always used to be. Going back to that, Minazuki girl as I lie in bed. Cyber vein syndrome, huh? It's been a while since I last heard of that term. I thought it was chapter 3 still. Is it this one? The one I just saw? How's your mom? Why are you also an alienist? Well, I guess you're an alienist. How did you get in touch with your dad?
きっと来るよ。絶対に。
They live in this house. Assuming she's coming here, but... He'll come, I know
父
he
さんは
will.
約束したんだ。
And made us a promise. He promised he'd always be there for us.
父さんは正義の味方なんだ。
Dad's a hero.
だから
Cool.
絶対に来てくれるに決まってる。
Doesn't know why he won't come. Again, bad chest still hurts. I know I can't sleep. That's alright. What is this? Boxes. I check the time and see it's 1 AM. What if they actually wrote something here or they just scribbled a bunch? The dorm is so quiet you could hear a pin drop.
ネットに潜るか。
I'll take a little drive. You should go to the no limited zone and die. As a second gen, I'll always choose going online over rolling around in my bed. I close my eyes and let the familiar process take over me. What are you gonna do? Go to the arena or something? Don't open them like I'm in the
適当
ether.
にふらついて眠くなったら帰るか。
Guess I'll roam around for a bit and log off once I'm sleepy. I open up my bookmarks and go through my list of potential destinations. Where have we been outside of the arena? My favorite chat rooms. Oh yeah, you used to come here before, but you only go into the arena once you got your Shamikram thing. Now, I'm guessing you've spectated before, haven't you? My favorite chat rooms: the arena, arcade, data archives, and my music house.
自分のリストながら呆れるな。落ち着ける場所が一つもありゃしね。
So once that list of estates from us, there's no way to kick back and relax. We go to that garden again. Sure, I'm having trouble sleeping, but I don't want to do anything too tiring
あそ
either.
こに行ってみるか。
There's only one place left to go. I make up my mind and input that familiar address. Yeah, you go to the garden place, whatever it's called. Into Arc's private space, but I don't see that girl
や
anymore.
っぱりいるわけないよな。
Of course she wouldn't be here. Relax. How she lived here, there's no way she would be alive at this late an hour. I had seen it coming, but I'm still a bit disappointed. It's really hear someone sleeping nearby. Sleeping online.
まさか。
That's no good. No way. I'll look across the tricket. And I find Arky sleeping among the bushes. Do you not have like an avatar, do you? How does it know what you look like? You have to scan yourself in. Hmm.
飽きねえ。またダイブしたまま寝てるのか。
Okay, she better sleep in the middle of a dive again. Cool. Maybe should I explore this place? Is there like animals and stuff? Is there simulated animals? I don't know. She looks kind of happy for some reason. A bunch of cats have snuggled up to her acting as a blanket, so I guess there are animals. Or is there like you can set certain animals? I don't know what this country is. Of course they aren't real, they're NPCs played by the AI.
風は仮想だから引かないか。
The AI, like this one grand AI, is gonna catch a cold or not for online. Kinda like the AI director from Left 4 Dead 2, except I don't think that controls all the AIs. It just spawns them in. Huh. This sight brings a smile to my face. I crouch down and look to pet the cat. Okay. That's when I see my cousin's naked bodies peeking through these swarm of cats.
見なかった。今の巨像、偽りのお尻に
It's as bad as, what's it called? What's his face from Fate? Yashiro, yeah. If I didn't see a thing, that was a fake, just virtual TNA. Tried to walk away without making a sound. That should teach me to not to walk in someone else's private space anytime I please, just because they give me access to it. This is the rock talking.
Eh?
Your voice nearby, turn around to see where it's coming from. Where's this person? And then I find Mako when Suzuki's standing there.
何か言った？というか、どうして君がここに？
Did you break in because you're cyber pain syndrome or whatever? Did you say something just now? Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Everybody should be sleeping in the dorms and living room.
そんなにじじと裸の女の人を見て、やっぱり男の人ってそういう胸の大きい人がいいの？
He was staring at that naked girl, the old boy's leg. Big bruise that much. That's not what he was staring at.
いや、わざとじゃないんだよ。てか、一体何を言ってるんだ君は。
So I didn't mean to do it that way. What are you even saying? Is it just me or did I hear her voice directly inside my head just now? Weird. I didn't say anything. What you thought here?
私の声が聞こえる。この人に私の心が聞こえるの？
Can you hear me? Can you hear my thoughts? No.
聞こえる。
Can you hear?
嬉しい。先輩、この思いが聞こえますか？
So happy. Can you hear these thoughts? Can people not hear them?
うん、聞こえる。これは君の電脳症の症状ってことか。
Yeah, Ken, this is how your cyber syndrome took form, huh?
ネットの中だから私、意識が外に漏れちゃうんです。
Yeah, but those...
誰にも聞こえるわけじゃなくて。
Yeah, but those you can't lie, but not everyone can hear them. Or just you can invade private places. Does the other person need to be compatible or something?
はい。
Yeah,
そうみ
cool.
たいです。誰にでも聞こえるわけじゃなくて、特定の人には声が聞こえやすいみたいです。
How not everyone can hear them in some can very clearly.
そんなこともあるんだ、電脳症って。
Guess there's a lot I don't know about cyber brain syndrome. I guess so.
いろいろ。
A bunch.
私固有の症状らしいですけど。はあ、でも嬉しい。リアルだと思ったこともうまく言えなくて。
Thinking about it, there won't be like a fight this time, will they? The fights are really spaced out. I wish there was more fights. Maybe there's gonna be more at the end of the game. Maybe. The edition seems to be unique to me, but wow, I'm so glad I couldn't put my thoughts into words. Clearly IRL.
そうか、喋るの苦手なんだね。
Alright. But speaking of your strong suit, huh?
思考はすごい勢いで回ってるんですけど、口がついていかなくて。やっぱりリアルにネットの方が楽しいです。
I think having your thoughts projected to everyone isn't exactly fun, but whatever. You know, my mind goes into overdrive and my mouth just can't keep up. I swear, the internet is much more fun than the real world.
まあそれは人それぞれだと思うけどね、水月さん。
Well, that differs from person to person, Minazuki. Our voices in her head are like more rich, right? So shouldn't she sound different when she talks in her head?
思考はすごい勢いでいる。
I can barely hear her in the real world, so...
違います。そうじゃなくて、できれば名前で呼んでいただけませんか？私の思いが伝わる人って少ないですし。
I mean, could you please use my first name instead? That way few people I can talk to freely like this. Cool.
じゃあ、誠ちゃんでいいかな。
Koto then, is that okay?
嬉しいです、カー先輩。先輩は私が電脳症だって分かってても嫌なので見ないですね。
I wish I could find the tournament. Yes, thank you so much, Kel. I'm surprised you aren't scorning me despite knowing I have cyber brain syndrome.
うん、別にうつる病気ってわけでもないし、嫌がる理由がないじゃないか。
Why would I not like it's contagious? Oh,
でも電脳症自体が謎の多い病気ですから、やっぱり普通の人は嫌がりますよ。
there's a lot we don't know, so normally people tend to stay away.
そうだね。差別する人もいるけど、でも俺の周りにはそういう人はいないかな、今は。
Yeah, some people do look on it with disdain, but I don't know anyone like that right now. I think those people you met earlier today were like that. I'm pretty sure you know them to some degree, that you were talking with them. Quiet. I guess I was complaining about a conversation in her sleep. But I'm pretty much the only one actually talking much. Looks so weird from the outside.
ここを離れよ
We should find somewhere else to chat. Where do you have that you can chat? I thought you thought at point is that you didn't have any other places. We tipped our way to the other side of the area. Oh, you're exploring. Cool.
う。
This is the same place.
君なぜここに
Hana, what are you doing here?
誰かに言われたような気がしたんです。それで気がついたらここに。
I feel like someone was calling me and suddenly I was here.
ここにって
What?
どうやってセキュリティを抜けてきたの
How do you get past the security with our cyber brain thingy? Not very nice. This is Aki's private space. Unauthorized avatars shouldn't be allowed to get in.
私にはネット上のセキュリティは無意味です。私の意識パターン AI のそれに近いらしく、セキュリティをスルーしてしまうそうです。
Our security is being there to me. Applying my thought patterns are so similar to AI security, it just ignores me. That is really dumb. Can someone could just make a malicious AI then that can just like destroy your worlds or something else. So we shouldn't just ignore you just because your thought patterns are similar to AI. It's one hell of a bomb to drop on me out of the blue. She can break through wizard security that easily. If abilities were misused, things could get real nasty real quick.
そうなんだ
I see. There's also a part of a cyberbrain syndrome, huh? There's also virtual VR of defined by the AI under the logic of the internet. As they call it, nobody's an exception. Some people can die online, while indemnities and security systems exist. The internet cannot function without strict rules defining what goes and what doesn't. Those with cyberbrain syndrome subvert these laws. Well, maybe we shouldn't make a limiter so people could die in the first place. Like, maybe there shouldn't be an option to just turn it off. Heck, why is that a thing? Why can't it kill you? What are these AIs thinking? Do they want to take over the human race? Their ego go rogue and ignore the AI's rules and even the person's own will. That results in a mutual, disruptive relationship between them and the internet. Well, I guess they're not actively doing anything, but maybe they're just intrinsically evil. So like they're trying to take it, but not active whatsoever. Maybe cyberbrain terrorists blew up that city. They subconsciously bend the laws of the internet, and the internet eats away at their subconscious in returns.
それにしても
Either way,
アキネーのセキュリティを破るなんて驚きだな
means you can break through Arcade security.
意識してるわけじゃないんですよ。私にはセキュリティが見えないんです。
It's like I want to. Security is just invisible to me. It's not a good thing.
もしかして、ここを管理している人に怒られてるんですか？
Well, like, I'm not getting in trouble with the people that run this place. The person who runs this place is currently asleep. There's not a set admin outside of that, I don't think so. Maybe there's a log to see who comes in and out. But I don't know if you'll be logged if you are an AI. I guess they would also log when AI appears, unless they for some reason don't do that.
怒られる。嫌です。
I think the strange AI should get flagged, but whatever. Please no trouble. She bows
大
apologetically.
丈夫アキネーは怒ったりしないよああ見えて本当に優しい人だから
Oh, I can't get mad at you. She's actually really nice, you know. Is she? My spreads across her face when I say that.
よかったです。アキさんでしたか？綺麗な方ですね。先輩の姉さんですか？いいな。私もあれくらいスタイルが良ければいいのに。お姉ちゃんのスタイルいいし、なんで私はこんなに幼児体験なんでしょうね。食べるものもちゃんと食べてるのに不公平ですよね。先輩はそう思いませんか？ か？思いますよね。私もそう思います。だってそもそも。
Yeah, I'm not.
誠ちゃん、思考が溢れてる溢れてる。
Hold on, Makoto, your thoughts are all leaking out. I thought I got used to hearing her thoughts, but they just spit up like crazy. I'm being overwhelmed. Oh,
い
sorry.
いんだけどね。
It's fine.
ちな
What
み
are
に
these things
アキネー
anyway?
はハトコさん。昔の癖でアキネーなんて呼んでるけどね。
Is this like their antennas because they have submarine syndrome? What if they go into a building full of concrete? How do they connect to the internet? Should this internet run through the walls? It's fine, by the way, since she's my second cousin, I call her sis because I have habit.
仲いいんですね。
Must be close.
まあね。遠縁ではあるけれど、俺は本当の姉貴みたいに思っているよ。
Does that mean she can't go and play things now? Do the parents have internet in them? They have plain Wi-Fi, don't they? It's not that good, so if he cuts out a little bit, does she just die? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Now she may only be a distant relative, but I really do think of her as my sister.
羨ましいです。
So jealous. I guess if they go to like an abandoned island, she's just dead. Huh? They get stranded.
なんでも
Nothing.
ないです。
So traveling isn't safe whatsoever. Unless it's like a weird hotspot thing that people with submarine can connect to. Or you're supposed to take like an internet box with you. But where would the internet come from? From the box? I don't know. Has that be your own personal internet that you can walk around with? Not sure how that really works. The internet, that is. Like Jada, does she not get along with her siblings or something?
本当に何でもないですよ。でも思考だとつい思ったことがそのまま出ちゃうから。
It's nothing really, just that everything I think about comes out unfiltered.
そっか。
Oh,
それ
okay.
は大変だね。
Oh, must be tough.
あと
Rough.
感情が高ぶったりした時は相手構わず思考が漏れたりもしちゃうんですけど、私は基本冷静ですからめったにそんなことはありません。
Also, when I get too worked up, they start looking at regards of who's nearby. It doesn't happen all too often, but though I'm usually calm and most times cool. So even people who aren't, then you can hear it. Calm who, her? No, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I probably shouldn't dig any deeper. That's when I hear a familiar voice. I do not see the girl waving and running towards us. First, the one in the garden, whose name I don't know.
あれ、どうしてこんな時間に君が？
Why are you here so late? Well, I thought initially you were a person who lives on the internet, but you could just have a cyber syndrome like this other person. Maybe that's why you got so mad. She yells out my name over and over and hops around me like a dog and just spied its owner. Interesting description. Makoto staring at her, her eyes open wide in surprise. Now they're both staring at each other. I guess they can't really introduce themselves.
この子は俺の友達で。
This is my friend.
どうしてここに？
Oh, why are you here? Makoto explains in surprise. It's like she didn't hear me at all. Which way could it
君
be?
この子知ってるの？
Do you know this girl? We don't stay with each other for a while.
私勘違いです。
I misunderstood. Okay.
そうか、残念。
Well, that's too bad. Oh, you thought it was like the big one? No, this is a different version. Maybe they're related. And here I was hoping I could learn something about
こ
her.
の子誰？
Who is she?
ああ、知り合って結構経つのに、 まだ名前も知らないんだよ。
Oh, I have known her for a while, but I have no idea what her name is. The big one hit me. Is that so? Yeah. Oh wait, I can't hear Makoto's
さっき
thoughts.
から心の声が聞こえないけど。
Hey, stop hearing your thoughts. What
意
happened?
識して思念の思いを伝えるのがそれなりに神経に負担がかかるらしくて、だからあまり連続してはいけないらしいです。
Communicating through my thoughts strains my nerves. I shouldn't keep it for too long, or so I've been told.
なるほどね。
By who? The doctor? Oh, that makes sense. Such a pure innocent smile. Could she have Severian syndrome too? Maybe she should enter long-term hospitalization. I don't know. That does mean why she can be so strangely perceptive at times. And at times a bitter thought crosses my at the same time my bitter thought crosses my brain.
ほ
She may notice how I'm feeling, gives me a worried look. I'm overthinking this.
名前なんかわからなくても、それなりに仲良くできているんだけどね。
No, I don't know her name, but I don't think we're on pretty friendly terms.
う。
Cool.
先輩に気づいていない？
She hasn't noticed.
気づいていないって何のこと？
Noticed what?
何にも言ってないです。
No, I didn't say anything.
そうなの？
Really? So can't she choose when her thoughts leak out or not? She said it happens when she gets emotional, right? She can't control it. Well, it's happening a lot. It happened at the beginning too. Kind of responded to her thoughts. She didn't say they leak out by themselves. I was seeing it as some kind of cool mysterious superpower, but I guess it might be nothing but a burden for her. I mean, it's all well and good that not everyone can hear her thoughts. But it must be a real annoyance that she can't even hide anything from people that can hear them. How is it a superpower? What's super about her? You have a mouth, you can just talk. Unless you're like a muse, I guess.
言ってないけど、ただ
Didn't say anything. Like maybe it can go past language barriers? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not.
ただ
But is it what's being organized into the languages they speak? She's trying to choose her words quietly. After all, she looks up at me with a serious look. Ah,
あ？
質
quest. A quest. Yeah, let's go on a quest.
質問？
She's trying to make a request. She's having trouble expressing something, and I wonder what it is. Let's go on a quest. Slay something. Sometime later, she shakes her head as she says she's given up and trying to say it out loud.
一つ質問あります。
I have a question.
いいけど。
Sure, what is it?
この人のこと先輩は好きなんですか？
Do you like her? Which one? This one? I don't know.
Eh?
It takes me a moment to understand her question.
先輩はこの人に対して恋愛感情を持っているですか？
Do you like her? Probably not. I don't think this character really cares. I like that sort of way. Also, I'm pretty sure she's been a day-head sister in the future according to the present time. Right? When I realize what she's asking, my heart starts racing. But I'm on the rain route. I guess that isn't the present, so it's slightly different. Maybe I can change who dies depending on whose route I go on.
俺は別にそういうわけじゃ、まだ知り合って間もないし。
Not like that. I haven't even known her that long. Oh, this is supposed to have like a flowchart or something, right? Maybe that's what it says on V and B.
そうですか。すみません。ぶしつけな質問をして。
Maybe I think I can be ending first with this route if I can get the flowchart, so I can get the other choices and get the deviations for that. And that's so safe asking such a direct question.
いや、気にはしてないけど。
Well, it didn't bother me.
でも
It
それで
didn't.
はもしかしたら好きになるかもしれないですね。
I mean, you can come to like her, right? Probably not.
ああ、そういうこともあるかもしれないね。
Maybe. When awkward silence falls upon
好
us.
きになる。もしかしたらこの人なら私のことも。
It may come to like maybe one day he could see me as a friend. Do you have any friends? It's the thoughts again. Responding to that would show a lack of basic decency though. Holly. Like hello. Suddenly the girl grabs the curtain and starts patting her head. Mrs. CG, I guess. Is the day gonna end? She looks so happy meanwhile. Makoto's eyes are wide open in shock. I think this conversation is coming to the end, and this is like the end of the day, so probably this Aki's gonna show up. By the time she closes her eyes, it's obvious that all tension is leaving her body. Hello. The two of them don't even move an inch as they cling to each other. She likes you. That's cool. Whenever I see this person in real life, I saw them in one of those, flashback things after you for like a second. Huh? When he was crying about the what's-her-face. I forgot their name. I had thoughts more clearly than ever. Makoto's totally convinced that this girl likes me. You mean, be nice to her, won't do that. With that thought, Makoto starts to leave. Oh, I nearly forgot. Thank you so much for helping me. She bows to me and... Oh, wait. Just as she logs out, Makoto vanishes from the internet. There she goes. She goes.
君は感じなかった？あの子の感じてることが伝わってこなかった？
Did you feel it? Did her thoughts come across to you?
そうか。
I knew it. Wait a second. If she really does like me, as Makoto believed, and she heard Makoto think it out loud.
君。
Hey. She flashes a statement honest and smiles at me, just as enough to get my pulse racing. I want to make sure, I want to hear it straight from her mouth. I want to know how she feels about me. I'll come back to the present. That's cool. Just gonna figure out if I'm on the last train. I'm on the last train. What was that? I guess that was the train thing as well. Rain talks me from the seat opposite to mine. I was taken for a seat, but I think I was having one of the dream about my school days. I'm talking to Noi right now. Put you on confidence, so give her a piece of your mind. Does Noi know about this, group or whatever that, or at least wherever those things were, to destroy the city? I forgot what they were released. Give her a piece of my mind. At first I have no clue what she's talking about, but I still remember what happened with Major C though. To be there in 30 minutes, and I hope you'll have your podgy ready by then. Why are you talking to Noi? Isn't she just like the doctor? Did it hit my head on the floor? I'm telling you now that I'm sorry. How does this person play dumb when his father was asking? He starts making excuses over the phone. We're both talking to her using the same channel. Oh, she ratted me out. I guess that makes sense.
他にも俺たちのことを誰かに漏らしていないだろうな。
You haven't told anyone else about us, I hope. I tried poking at Noi's avatar, but it doesn't work, unsurprisingly. What do you mean, unsurprisingly? Of course not. I already have Noi over here. She's wearing a lab coat here. There's like a lot of space here. Can I get a lot of characters? Maybe. I think there's too much space though. Curious about mine and Chisel's relation. Huh? Do you prefer to get it done? That seems like a good idea. Like, am I? Oh, I don't forget the Baldr Sky that envelops the soul. Do you prefer to get it done by hand or tongue? No, perhaps by armpit. What? These are like preset lines, it seems, but this is something about. Oh, fuck. she be saying? Then of course now, besides, Colonel Kadoka had already figured out that you were with him when he called.
親父がどうして俺の居場所が分かったんだろう
He had. How did he know where I was?
さあな、愛する息子の状況を調べるうち移送に気づいたとかじゃないのか。
The weird thing is I noticed something about Chisel person, right? Chisel. How you gotten used to playing out in bed, I mean? I've been playing like 11. It seems that there's just a bunch of clue jokes with the cheapy one. Maybe he was looking up with where his beloved son was up to notice our shenanigans. Good joke. I was gunning for the Dexter Institute, and nanomachines are a goose that lays golden eggs. Now he just wants the money. Meanwhile, my old man is a total war dog and a money grubber.
シゼル少佐はこの州で仕事が控えていると言っていたそうですね。
How many majors seized them, so they had an upcoming mission in this province? Isn't that right, Lieutenant?
連中もドレクスラー機関の残党に興味があるらしい。
It looks like they were interested in the Dexter Institute stragglers.
興味のあるのはブレクスラー機関だけではないかもしれません。
That might not be the only thing they're interested in. I started thinking out loud without fingers on her
以前
chin.
の作戦、コウさんが記憶を失った時のことですが、
Our last operation, the one you lost your memories in. You mean the really hard one with the third battle? The third behind the game. It took like 4 hours to beat or something. I don't know how long it took.
俺
Maybe it was
が
only
記憶を
3.
失った時の
Wait,
作戦
what operation? She really sends me some data. I spot my own signature on it. It's a mission briefing that I prepared for the mercenaries that
あ
hired.
のアジトこそはブレクスラー機関残党の潜伏先、ナノ密造プラントだったのです。
I guess calling some people with the hologram isn't that out of the ordinary. But will like you on the crowded train, do they just spawn it inside of someone? Or like only you see it and like you know just show it to everyone else? The remnants of the Dexter Institute were hiding in that very base. Not a machine bootlegging plant. In that case, couldn't you just hide a hologram and people get past like restraining orders to like stalk someone, something like that? Oh, save game,
しか
no.
し、彼らを追い詰めたものの逃亡され、
Maybe I should track them down, but they
政府に
escaped.
ついての情報をデータベースから持ち帰ろうとした注意はアジトの自爆に巻き込ま
You tried to at least grab some information about the plant from the database, which is when it
れ、その爆
self-destructed.
破の影響を受け、記憶をなくしてしまったのです。
You lost your memories in the explosion.
大事なことを黙っていてすみません。
So I guess something so important from you until now.
今聞いたからこそ理解できたよ。
It's fine, I can understand why. If she told me all that back then, I would have. When I was just woken up, then none of it would have made any sense to me. I won't bother about Regis Cease's action just now. She was acting way too aggressive for someone trying to take her master son into her care. I think she was trying to stand out during our conversation if I had any information she could
シゼル
choose.
少佐が俺を拉致しようとしたのはもしかして俺自身が目的か
Was Major
俺の
Caesar
失わ
trying
れ
to
た記
abduct
憶
me
が目当
from
てなん
me?
じゃないだろうな
Like was she after the memories I
だ
lost?
とすればフェンリルは今回の件に関して私以上に何かを掴んでいるのかもしれません。
She was the perhaps of Fenner has more information about this case than I do. His Anna is actually dead information broker.
いずれにせよ今後はフェンリルにも警戒した方がいいでしょうね。
Either way, we should probably watch out for them from now on.
まさしく四面楚歌って感じだ
I'm surrounded by enemies, huh? I wish an enemy would find me so I could get into a battle.
一つ提案があるのだが注意。
I have an idea, Lieutenant. I want to my deployment things. No hesitantly butts into our
父
conversation.
親の保護を受けたくないのであれば母方の親戚を頼ってみてはどう
You
か
don't
ね。
need father's help. I want to ask for someone from your mother's side of the family. What's Kai's mother like? My mother's side, that would be Aki and her foster mother, who was also my mother's younger sister, Aunt Sevilla.
おばさんか
Okay. You mean my
そう
aunt?
だ。 アークインダストリー社の立花聖羅社長なら君たちに力を貸してくれるに違いない。
So I'm sure the president of Industries, Sarah Hachibana, will be more than willing to help you out. Arc Industries, what do they do? Arc Industries is a bleeding end. Cybertech company that Aunt Savina builds but built all by herself. Her face comes to mind as I think about her. The biggest audible genius born to an ultra-rich business family. She's the only relative that I could never apply. Genius, what? Is that like a misspelling?
おいおい、おばさんからも俺の身柄について問い合わせがあったんじゃないだろうな。
What? Wait a second, please don't tell me she called you asking about me too.
君の親戚筋の嗅覚は素晴らしいな。 CDF の税金泥棒に爪の赤を飲ませてやりたいものだ。
Femi has an incredible sense of smell, I must say. I wish they could teach the tax thieves over at the CDF a thing or
あれ
two.
あれだよ。
Well,
おばさんも昔とは変わっていなさそうだな。
no, it actually hasn't changed one
しか
bit.
しコウさん、今の話は悪くないと思います。
I said, I don't think it's such a good, it's just a bad idea, Carl. Wait until Jax, you must know at least a little about my relationship with my
レインが
aunt.
そう言ってくれるなら。
If you say
と
so.
にかく
あ
シティに戻ったら連絡をくれたまえ。君はまだ治療中の身なんだからな。
Yeah, it was much better my aunt than my old man. Anyway, get in touch once you're back in the city. This is my push on you now.
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you.
さあ、楽しみにしておいてくれたまえ。詫びと言ってはなんだが、君たちのためにうちのおすすめ商品を用意して。
結構です。
Well, there's something for you to look forward to. You can talk my apology or whatever, but I have all my best items. No, thank you. As if looking to run away from me, it's clear. No, he ends the call and the avatar disappears. Look round zero.
先生にも困ったもんだよな。
Hey, what are we gonna do with that,
コ
huh?
ウさんがいちいち反応するからからかわれるんです。
She's
お願いで
messing
す
with
から
her.
もっとシャキッとしてください。
If you keep taking a bait, please get your act
Yeah.
together.
今のは俺じゃなくてレインが。
But I'm pretty sure you were the one who took the bait this time.
そうでしょう
Oh, really?
まあともあれ、行動目標は決まったな。
Either way, we figured out our next
行ってみよう。
move.
アークインダストリーに。
Let's go to Arc Industries. Yeah. And there it is, Ground Zero end. So now it's chapter 5, right? Okay. Let's all stop. Ah. Exit game. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I guess there won't be a fight this time. Maybe there'll be a fight in the next chapter. I don't know.